You emerge victorious from the bitter fight for the fate of the world. The spirits are vanquished, one and all. Lack spirals and flails through the air. Laddie catches its limp body. The benevolent spirit sovereign gave everything to do right by its fellow spirits. Utterly spent, it lets out a plaintive moan in Laddie's arms.
Again, if Laddie's heart is their refuge, why kill her? That makes no sense.
You return from your battle with the spirits to an altar room covered in Heartscars. Speechless, your eyes dart from one area to the next, trying to get your bearings. Lack, its voice weak and quivering, explains what has become of the Heart's domain. Because of the battle, Heartscars now cover this world in its entirety.
Really?
There is no telling what effect this will have on Laddie in the real world. There is only one way to heal them, Lack manages to say, before its small body convulses in a coughing fit.
Okay, I think I was mistaken. So because this is her heart's domain, so the real Laddie is still outside, and the one who's fighting in here is like a spirit form of hers. So if you just kill her spirit form, so to say, the real one will be still alive. So, okay, then I guess I get why they don't want to get killed and want to kill all of the intruders, so to say, because it would still stay their refuge, because Laddie would still be alive in the real world. Okay, that makes sense. And that is... oh, yeah, that one, the Eternal Maiden's Relic. That's the only one we can pick.
The same way you've healed all the other heart scars you imagine. The Maiden's Relic, you say. Lack nods and mutters grudging praise. The dazzling light of memories of the maidens suffuses the relic. This is the power that will heal the heart scars.
We sailed the seas and saw wondrous sights with our adventurous azure ally.
No doubt, the relic has also absorbed plenty of Laddie's memories of your hitherto adventures. Memories of the friendship she forged through hardship and delight as you sailed around the islands. Memories of her deep-rooted affection for her family, no matter how inelegantly they might have tried to protect her. Memories of her love for you, built over all the times, big and small, that you were there for each other throughout your journey. Friendship, family, love. Two of these three must be sacrificed in order to heal the heart scars.
What?
Laddie must make an awful choice with the memories she has been entrusted.
Okay. Laddie's about to erase her memories. You leave her to it, insist there must be another way, do everything you can to stop her. Let's insist there must be another way.
You ask Lack if there's another way to heal the heart scars, but it only averts its gaze.
So it's not like the first story where we collected all the 10 mysterious cards and then we had the best ending by healing all of them. We really need to sacrifice 2 out of 3? Okay, do everything you can to stop her.
Desperate to help her hang on to her memories, you reach out to stay Laddie's hand. You've nearly grasped her wrist when your entire body seizes up, as though bound by invisible chains. Laddie's heart wishes to be healed, and you cannot stop what is about to occur.
I thought so. Yeah. Right then, leave her to it.
You can see the determination in Laddie's eyes. Though your chest feels about to burst, you respect her wishes. Laddie smiles faintly, as if saying, I always admired your kindness. Black begins to float in the air. Approach the altar when you have made your choice. Laddie has made peace with her decision. Guide her to the altar.
Is she gonna decide or do I have to decide? Michael was removed from the party. Wait. The main character is removed from the party. Although, actually, it's the Forsaken Maiden, so she is the main character. Yeah. You have to touch the altar. Wait, before we do that. Okay, the Spirit Sovereign's enemy story. Let's take a look at that. But if this is the end, this means, well, the VOC is still missing. And then there's one more. So there is a special boss, just like in the first story. Spirit Sovereign, long did I watch over these islands with my brethren by my side. They were taken from me, their wails haunt my dreams. As their sovereign, I must end this cycle of destruction. She held me close over the course of our long journey, but I must not give in to her kindness. I am the Spirit Sovereign. Whatever fate awaits her is of no consequence to me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are the spirits, sure. This looks a little bit like a very evil form of Ursula from The Little Mermaid, right? Yeah, very much so. Okay. That also is fitting because this is about water and stuff. Yeah. I still can't save it. Okay. Then... Wait. I saw something else. You can't have over 100,000 gold. I have 99,999. That's the most you can have. I'm quite certain, otherwise I would have more. So, yeah, we can see all those texts again. Leave me, Hass, Shame, Zieh mich an, Ärger, Sadness, and stuff. Yeah. Okay, can we still talk to all the people?
Fila averts her gaze and hugs Laddie tightly. Hyde, too, keeps his eyes fixed on the ground beneath him. Lanka turns her back as Krim apologizes profusely. Perhaps the Ivory Maiden is not ready to face the choice Laddie's about to make. Gladio stands watch as Laddie exchanges a fist bump with Livia.
A fist bump, okay.
Tears well up in Queenie's eyes, which do not meet Laddie's. Blight, however, locks eyes with her and nods.
Curious to see what she decides.
Her parents pull Laddie close. They hold each other tight, trying to keep their family together just that much longer.
Somehow this is really sad.
You run your hands through Laddie's hair, cradling her head. She shuts her eyes as her lips curl ever so gently into a smile.
Okay. It's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Right, then let's see what's gonna happen. Will you speak with Lack at the altar? Sure, why shouldn't I?
Have you made your choice? Lack asks. Laddie nods. She wishes to heal her Heartscars, that she must heal them for the sake of the Maiden's ritual, and thus Omega Isle. Further, she is prepared to allow the spirits to take refuge within her, that they may be kept from harm. Black falters for a moment, as though it did not expect this answer, let alone one so firm. For agreeing to let the spirits take refuge in her heart renders Laddie but a relic. Eternal, yes, but neither dead nor alive as she watches time pass before her. If this is her will...
Alright, before we continue, who would I choose? This is difficult. Well, the thing is, you don't know if the love will prevail for eternity, so to say, until they're both dead. So maybe she should get rid of Michael. Her parents, well, mom is dead, dad is still there, and to me, parents are really important, although I only have a mom at this point. Parents divorced when I was 12 or so. So maybe keep the dad, but then again, the friends, they are more. So if just by pure numbers, maybe she should keep the friends, the memories of the friends. But then again, a few of them died already too, so also sadness, right? So if you just keep Michael, there's no sadness because you forget about your mom and the dead friends. It's really difficult.
It is, she insists. From the moment she was born a maiden, she thought she would never know love. And yet it has found her. And that is enough. She turns to her companions with a solemn look on her face.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh,
Friendship, family,
okay.
and love. Priceless memories that emanate from Laddie's relic. Two of the three must be sacrificed in order to heal her Heartscars.
Okay, erase memory. Oh my goodness. So let me just think about what I want to do. This is so difficult. I'm gonna go for pure numbers game, and I wanna keep friendship. Yeah.
Her father was always too strict, and her mother was always ready with a smile. But they both stand before Laddie, now with tears in their eyes. Tears, not of sorrow over parting, but of joy in aiding their daughter.
Oh, so sad. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for... Yeah, let's do that. You can always find new love. And, yeah. This is a really sad ending, I have to say.
Before Laddie's lips can form a final farewell, you rest a tender kiss upon her forehead. You both stand in silence for a moment, keenly aware of each other's feelings.
Doesn't matter what I choose, still sad. So, you have chosen to sacrifice family and love. With these shall the heart's domain be healed.
Fed by the power of Laddie's memories, the relic glows ever brighter. She steps up to the altar and raises her relic in the air. A divine light erupts from the top of the tower at the center of the heart's domain. It touches every corner of the domain. A lighthouse in the darkest of seas, guiding wayward souls to shore. The Maiden's ritual. Laddie dreamt of it ever since she was a young girl, and now it is done. She is a maiden. Omega Isle and the spirits shall know peace. Laddie closes her eyes. Holding fast to the memories of her friends. On the island saved by her hand, she shall slumber forevermore.
Wait, what? Why? So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because she's sleeping? Slumbering? Really? Okay, that was Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. I'm disappointed when it comes to the ending. The first story was way better, way more positive, and yeah, I just saw the game master, the narrator, and yeah, the first one was also better. This was even way longer than the first story. I want to say nearly twice as long. I want to say for the first one it was over 20 hours, and this one is over 30, nearly 40 hours long, for me at least. And yeah, other than that, it still was the same in a way when it comes to gameplay and stuff. It was way more difficult. And I wanna say this is a sequel to the first story, just because of Blight, who is Vince. I'm still convinced that these two are the same. And maybe then choosing friendship was the right choice, just because of like canon and stuff. But I can't tell. And to be honest, I just googled it, and it doesn't matter what you choose. There is no better ending. So the ending will still be the same, just the memory of your family or of your parents, or the love with Michael, or the friends you encountered throughout your journey. So, oof, yeah, that was really tough. The fights were way tougher. At the end boss, the double boss, the two, they were really annoying, and I needed 2 tries to do this. The rest was done first try, and I'm still convinced that there is a hidden boss, just like in the first story, where the dragon was in some cave, and we had to kill him once more to free him totally. And I think this will be here too. Probably the Isle Eater. They said they don't know if it is really gone, if it's dead, or if it's just retreated to its cave. So let's just assume it's still alive, and we have to fight it again. And I wanna try and get rid of the Isle Eater once and for all. I don't know how tough this will be. We'll see in just a bit. Yeah, but other than that, the music was great as always. I really enjoy the gameplay and the art style. And yeah, there's one more to come soon after this one. And yeah, before we do that, actually, yeah, let me just say it right now, as the credits are still rolling. So guys, if you want to decide on the next games coming, take a look at my Patreon page. A link is in the description below. As soon as you're a patron, you have that perk and even some more, like your names in the game, for example, and previews and early access and stuff on Patreon. Other than that, for now, I will still decide on the next games. And here it will be... I don't even know what the third one was called. I have to look it up again. I'm just gonna put a picture here. Oh yeah, thank you for playing. Well, thank you for developing this game and writing the story. Alright, alright. Finn. Yeah. But then again, it was Lex's fault.
Time continues its inexorable march.
Okay.
A gentle breeze guides waves softly to the shores of Alpha Isle.
Alpha
As
Isle?
it came to be known after it escaped certain doom.
Ah, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Right. Uh-huh, okay.
A
cool.
young boy stalks carefully through the grass.
Funny. This is funny. This is Michael when he was little.
He clutches a large tree branch in his hand, his eyes fixed on a monstrous shade. He has chased it here after finding it near the village and taking it upon himself to end it before it can do any harm.
Yeah, to be honest, it's actually Lex's fault. If he wouldn't have used Laddie's heart domain as a refuge, this would not have happened at all. But I understand his thought process and stuff. So how does he stick it to the monster? He gets up in its face, he hurls his branch from afar. No, let's go for that.
He sneaks up to the shade and lets fly with a mighty swing of his branch. But the shade deftly dodges and flees.
Yeah, if I would have thrown it, would it be the same probably.
The monster seems to be heading toward the nearby spire.
Okay. Head for the nearby spire. Okay. Can we save it? I can't open the menu. I need to walk my dog. This has been way too long. Alright, then,
I've got to get that monster, the boy squeals, turning to head toward the spire.
yeah, okay. Then let's just do that. Sure.
All the stories say the spirit spire was built to protect the...
Oh, come on, dude.
All the stories say the spirit spire was built to protect the island. It's really old, but nothing bad has happened to the island in a long time. So, It must be working.
Hunt down the monster that retreated into the Spirit Spire. Alright, let's just hope that this goes quickly. I'm gonna uncover everything, just in case. I'm just expecting that there are no fights, because it's still so little.
The boy pushes the large door open and enters. He could have sworn the monster ran in here. He'll just have to keep looking.
There are some stairs, okay. Nothing north, so it's actually still the same. Okay, then let's continue. Ooh, sunlight.
Pokes through the gaps in the crumbling stone walls. The monster is nowhere to be found. The boy scans the room again, more carefully this time. His eyes landing on an altar.
Examine the altar on the second floor of the Spirit Spire. Yeah, the altar is up there, so we're gonna uncover the rest down here first and foremost. But the sunlight, this looks really cool. It's actually quite bright. Alright, actually, it looks like my dog is still sleeping, so I think it's fine that I finish this. I'm gonna do the fight later, the big one against the... I wanna say there's the Isle Eater. But for now, there's the altar. And nothing else.
Upon the altar slumbers the maiden that brought peace to Alpha Isle. At least, that's what everyone says.
Ah, okay.
Beside her lies a single sword.
That's Michael's.
Covered in rust as it is. It must have stayed by the maiden's side since the moment she closed her eyes. It looks nice enough, though. Maybe it belonged to the guy from the legend. Supposedly, he risked his life to protect the maiden. The boy's eyes drift from the sword to the maiden's face. He stares for a moment, captivated. He wonders if she's dreaming. If she is, it must be a good dream.
Yeah. Then again, I think it doesn't matter which one you take at the end. She would still be smiling, just because she would be happy if she would be thinking about her parents, or Michael, or her friends. So, in a way, it's still a good ending.
Because a small smile flickers across her lips. There you have it. The journey of a maiden who feared herself worthless. Across the seas and through her own heart.
Finn. No, for real? The tale of the beginning. Ah,
And
yeah, so.
Your long voyage has come to an end. What did you think of this tale?
Okay. Yeah, so if this was the story of the beginning, this means this really is a prequel to the first story. And Blight is really Vince. And the child he got with Queenie is Melanie. Very cool. And yeah, what did I think of this tale? It was not boring. No, not at all. I think I get it. Yeah. And that's why I say I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank goodness. Or rather, that's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, how I hate to think this is the end of our travels together. But I'm certain we'll meet again in the world of Voice of Cards someday.
Well, at this point, I hardly doubt it, just because you are a different narrator or a different game master than in the first story. So I'm quite certain in the third one, it will be once again a different one.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
You are welcome. Character Fanatic. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Young Navigator's flipside story and Laddie Raymond of Woe's flipside story. A hidden event is now available in the southeastern seas. Saving game clear data, you will then be returned to this title screen. Okay. You can now carry over completed save data when starting a new game. Right. Yeah, guys, At this point, I said what I wanted to say. I'm just gonna continue. Oh, actually, no, I should go for a new game, right? Can you save that phone? Do you want to carry this data over? Yes. Power it up. This is New Game Plus. I just want to save it again myself. We got the Evil Bane ring. That one wards off weaker monsters, just like in the first story at the end. And we're just gonna skip over
I
the
bid you welcome.
start.
I shall be your game master for this tale.
I know.
It is a pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Now then, just like this, I will be using cards to draw you into the world of this story.
Yes. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna... This is not about slaying a dragon. The first story was. So, oh, maybe then that is about slaying a dragon because it's the prequel. So, yeah, it fits. So, I'm just gonna skip over that and I will see you guys on the world map and presumably close to the new event, which I'm gonna still guess is the Isle Eater in its lair. So, this is just the beginning. One more thing actually before we... I still can't save it! God dang it! Just let me save it, come on! Right. Yeah, here we are. Okay. I wanted to take a look at the characters. Yeah, there are 2 more stories we want to take a look at. So let's do that. Laddie, Raymond of Woe, the queen who controls desire that lives within Laddie's heart. No one can oppose her powerful desires. Thus, she holds a strong position in the heart's domain. A maiden asleep in the spire, a transient hero sacrificed to save the island. She abandoned all of herself, even her desires to fulfill her wish for eternal peace upon the island. Yeah, quite pretty. Cool. Okay, and then... the young navigator. A navigator from Omega Village. Unlike everyone else from the village, he cannot accept the island's impending end. Perhaps because of that, he is not given to smiling or laughter. Upon a peaceful isle, this boy would run about happily in the sun. All would speak upon the morrow with a sense of hope, and so too did the boy, given to his easy smiles and quick laughter. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna grow into that shirt, definitely. It's way too big. Right, so then I'm gonna skip forward. I still have all the money, yes. I'm still level 27, full health, all the skills, sure. Abilities, sure. Equipment, sure. That's looking fine. Actually, I'm just gonna equip the new ring already, that I don't go into any battle, into any random battle. Where is it? There it is, the Evil Bane ring. And... oh, wait. The Heavenly Guardian? Where? Oh! So she should wear it already. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a look at that in just a bit. And then we're gonna take a look out for the special event. So, yeah, let's just continue from here. Okay, I made a mistake. Actually, it seems like it's quicker to get to the the secret boss by loading your last save after you finished. So, let's do that. And then hopefully we can get there. Right, we are here. Okay. Alright, so I just changed to the 2 people that I hope that I can use for the final battle. I assume that, well, I just hope that they will be as useful as they have been against the end boss. So that's why I switched to these 2. And now we're gonna leave and prepare a little bit and then, yeah, take a look for the
altar
secret boss.
glows with a faint light. Touching it might just send you back to the real world.
Right. Yes, let's do this.
Indeed, touching the altar plucks you from the heart's domain and returns you to your own world. Laddie looks rather ill. You suppose you would too, if someone had been mucking about in your heart of hearts. She forces a smile and tries to act as though all is well. There is no time to waste. You must see to your business in the real world and return to the Heart's domain as soon as possible.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Out of the light that swells from the altar appear the Maiden and her attendant, or rather, illusions of them, born from Laddie's heart. But how are they here? Could what's happening in Laddie's heart's domain be affecting the real world?
You can now use bellwethers. Okay. Yeah, we can just leave normally, that's fine.